condensation. Okay, it is just like a hot topic of this entire chapter. Okay, so let us start from the very basic, reach to the extreme end. So aldol condensation. Aldol condensation, two things are required. It takes place only when two things are present. What is that? Presence of alkali. First condition, necessary condition is necessary condition is presence of alkali. Second condition is alpha hydrogen atoms. Okay, so there should be alpha hydrogen atoms, there should be alkali. Then what happens? 2 moles of carbonyl compound. How many moles? 2 moles of carbonyl compound. You have to be very careful. So here I am using carbonyl compound. That means this reaction is shown by both aldehyde and ketone. Okay, and in presence of ketone, in presence of alkali, OH. Okay, so they may write NaOH, they may write KOH, they may write OH minus. The 2 moles of carbonyl compound in presence of alkali give beta hydroxy. What is the product? Beta hydroxy carbonyl compounds. Okay, so that is the reaction and just definition part. Okay, so if you are clear about the definition, then only it will be easy for you to understand further topic. Okay, so aldol condensation is a combination of combining 2 moles of carbonyl compound in presence of alkali, and the carbonyl compound must contain alpha hydrogens. Okay, so 2 moles of carbonyl compound with alpha hydrogen combined together in presence of dilute alkali to produce beta hydroxy carbonyl compound. That means 2 moles will be converted to one molecule, but that one molecule is going to contain two functional groups. One is alcohol, second is ketone or aldehyde. If it is a ketone, that is going to be ketone. If it is aldehyde, that is going to be aldehyde. So depending on the type of aldehyde and ketone, they are further divided into different types. Okay, so let us start from the very basic aldol condensation definition part, requirement part. I think it is understood. How many requirements are there? Two requirements are there. Presence of alkali is first requirement, then presence of alpha hydrogen is next requirement. Then if both requirements are fulfilled, how many molecules are going to combine? Two molecules are going to combine. And what is the product? A product with two functional group. One functional group is alcohol, another functional group is aldehyde or ketone. And where the location of the alcohol is also fixed, it is on the beta carbon. So when two functional groups are combinedly available, then the one functional group will be written in the prefix. If alcohol and ketone, alcohol and aldehyde, both are present, alcohol will be treated as a secondary functional group and written in the prefix. That's why it is beta hydroxy. Okay. So how about the types and how to write the reactions? Now I am going to tell you. Okay. Okay, these are the two major and mostly asked examples. Okay, aldol condensation. First one I am going to take you simple aldol condensation. What is the first one? Simple aldol condensation. Okay, aldol condensation is condensation of 2 moles of aldehyde or ketone of the same molecule. Okay, both moles must be same. Okay, so first I am taking the example of simple aldol condensation of acetaldehyde. Okay, 2 moles of acetaldehyde in presence of dilute alkali to give beta hydroxy aldehyde or ketone. The reactant is aldehyde, so product is also going to be aldehyde, but in the beta position. What is beta and alpha? So this is the functional carbon, this is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon. So beta carbon is having OH. Okay, so this is a general formula, this is a general name. Okay, actual IUPAC name will be something else, otherwise it is a beta hydroxy. Okay, beta hydroxy, as we have taken aldehyde, we are getting aldehyde. Okay, if we take ketone, you will get ketone also. Okay, but how to memorize that, memory trick I will tell you. How to write the product, that I will tell you. Okay, So coming to the another example of ketone. Another example of what? Ketone. Okay. So first ketone is propanone or acetone. Okay. So when 2 moles of ketone combine with each other, undergoes aldol condensation in presence of dilute alkali. So this is the product we are going to get. Here also again beta hydroxy. See here, this is the functional carbon atom. This is alpha carbon and this is the beta carbon. Okay. So this beta carbon is having OH. That's why it is a beta hydroxy. What is the product? Beta hydroxy ketone. What is the product? It is beta hydroxy ketone is the product. Okay. Ketone you take, ketone you will get. Aldehyde you take, aldehyde. But both of them, what is common? Presence of hydroxy, and its position is always in the beta position. Okay. So now I am going to discuss the trick to write the product in aldehyde, acetaldehyde. Okay, or aldol condensation. Trick to write the product in aldol condensation. Okay. In the examination, there are less questions about the mechanism, but main questions will be how to write the product only. People are not able to write. Okay. So for this, what you have to write 1 mole, you have to take 2 moles, but 1 mole you will write like this. Okay. And another mole, what you will do, you will write it as a alpha hydrogen should be highlighted. Okay. So this is the CHO. Is it understood? 2 moles I have written separately for easiness. Okay. This is a trick, not mechanism. You have to be very careful. This is not mechanism. This is a trick only. So one molecule, what you should highlight? You should highlight the alpha hydrogen. Another molecule, what you should highlight? Carbonyl group. Okay. Just add this to this and add this to this. Okay. Then your product is there. Very easy technique. So CH3, CH, and this is going to be OH. Okay. Now it is going to be attached over here and CHO. Is it understood? So this is what you have to highlight: alpha hydrogen. First molecule you have to alpha hydrogen. Second molecule, what you have to highlight? Carbonyl group. Okay. So then easily, automatically, there won't be any mistake. There won't be any much time also. Directly you will be able to write the answer. Okay. So this is alpha hydroxyaldehyde. What will be the IUPAC name? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it is going to be 3 hydroxy. It is going to be what? 3 hydroxy butanol. What is the answer? 3 hydroxy butanol. Okay. Is it understood? It is a naming reaction, most important, and first part only we are studying. What is the first part? Simple aldol condensation. There is another part in crossed aldol condensation. There is another part intramolecular aldol condensation. Okay, so these are the major 3 parts, and most of the questions will be in the intermolecular. Okay, and crossed aldol condensation. What is that, and how you have to take care about number of products? Question will be based upon the number of product. But for understanding that basic thing, you should be able to understand the simple aldol condensation at least. Okay. So this technique, I think it is useful for writing the product. Let us apply it for the ketone. Will this technique apply to ketone or not? Let's see. Okay. So acetone. So acetone molecule is CH3, C double bond O, CH3. What I told you, 1 mole you have to highlight the carbonyl. So you should write it like this. Okay. Highlight the carbonyl. And in another molecule, what you should highlight? Alpha hydrogen. This is the alpha hydrogen. Okay. So CH2, highlight the alpha hydrogen. Okay. C double bond OCH3. Then this will go this side and this will attach this side. Okay. So obviously the product is going to be perfect and easiest and fastest. Okay, these are the characteristics of the product you are going to get it. Is it understood? So always remember, alpha carbon is the carbon which is adjacent to the functional group. Okay, So this is about the aldol condensation of second example, acetone. Okay. Now let us take the butanol. Okay. What we will take now? Aldol condensation of next example I am giving you, butanol. Okay. You make a try. You make a try and give me product. Okay. So then you can match whether if you are following my rule, my technique, then you will be able to understand it very nicely. Okay. First you should write the formula, butanol. Aldehyde is always terminal functional group. Okay. So I think you will try it. Okay. Will you try and give me product name? Okay. I think you have tried, and now it's time to check with your answer. Okay. So 1 mole of the butanol I have written with highlighted carbonyl group. And another, people are making mistake taking this as alpha hydrogen. That mistake, being my student, being VB sir student, I don't want you to commit this mistake. Okay. So this H should be attached. This alpha carbon is this one. Don't make such silly mistakes. Okay. So this alpha carbon hydrogen and this alpha carbon will be attached here. Okay. This don't never and ever attach last. Many of losing this marks just because of this bad habit. Okay. So what is the answer? CH3, CH2, CH2, CHOH. Okay. Then CH, then CH2, CH3, then CHO. Okay. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Is it understood? Aldol condensation. Aldol condensation takes place in presence of alkali, and it got alpha hydrogens. Alpha hydrogens are necessary. Also, the name of the product over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the longest possible chain with the functional group in the main chain. Okay. So 3 hydroxy and 2 ethyl, which is to be written first? 2 ethyl. Okay. So 2 ethyl, 2 ethyl, 3 hydroxy. Alphabetical order we have to follow. E comes E, F, G, H. Okay. So then 2 ethyl, 3 hydroxy. How many carbon atoms are there? 6 hexanal. What is the answer? 2 ethyl 3 hydroxy hexanal is the final answer. Is it understood? So this mistake I am again and again repeating, this mistake you should not commit. Okay. Now you try for the aldol condensation of butanone. Similarly, you try the technique I told you and the carefulness, mistakes, what people are doing, those two things you should keep it in your mind and give the answer. Butanone, aldol condensation of butanone. Give me the product of IUPAC name of the product obtained on aldol condensation of butanone. Okay. Okay, here I am explaining the this answer to cross check whether you have done it correctly or not. Okay, so 2 moles of butanone, 1 mole I have highlighted the carbonyl group. Okay, and another mole I have highlighted the alpha hydrogen. Okay, just join it here and here. So CH3, CH2, COH, and CH3, CH, CH3, CO, CH3. Is it understood? But this is not only the product, because two types of alpha hydrogens are there. This is carbonyl group. Okay. Alpha hydrogen is available this side also, alpha hydrogen is available this side also. But in this product, what I have used this side. Okay. That alpha hydrogen also possible. Okay. Can you try out by using that alpha hydrogen? Or should I tell you? You give a try, then pause it, try it, then you can check with your answer. Okay. Okay, I hope you have tried and got the answer. Okay, whether it is correct or not, just cross check over here. Okay, so here this time I am using the alpha hydrogen available at the last. Previously I have used this alpha hydrogen, now I am using this alpha hydrogen. Okay. So now I think how many products are possible? This type of questions are there in integer type, or even they can give in a single correct also, more than one correct also. In more than one correct, which of the following products are possible? This product and previous product, both of them they will give. Okay. And integer type, number of products formed in aldol condensation of butanone. Okay, that time two answer. Or same can be given in a single correct also. So this type of questions are very easy to raise and difficult to answer. Okay, like that you should be able to prepare as per the examination pattern. Okay, is it understood? Now I am going to give you one more tough question. Are you ready to face it? Let's see. Okay, next question is aldol condensation of cyclopentanone. Next question is aldol condensation of cyclopentanone. Okay, will you be able to do this? Check and answer. Now, aldol condensation of cyclo compounds is difficult. Okay, but it will be made easy like this. So this is the ketone group. This alpha hydrogen, both are same only. So here you will get how many moles of product? Only 1 mole of product. Okay, so 1 mole of product will be this, will be like this, and this will be like this. Okay, so on this what happens? This ketone will be converted to alcohol, and here I am drawing it longer enough so that product must be written properly. This is the ketone. Okay, so this ketone will be intact on this alpha. It is, this is alpha, this is beta hydroxy. Is it understood? So this type of product, and after heating, there one more step I forgot to tell you. When it is heated, it undergoes alpha beta dehydration. Okay, so then there will be double bond between them. Then it appears little bit beautiful as compared to the that product. Okay, so this is the product which we are getting after heating. Okay, so once it is heated like this, it is going to give you. Okay, so it appears, it happens with everything, but questions mostly in the cyclo only. So when this double bond H and OH minus H2O, this will be converted into double bond. I have written like this. Okay, and this is the double bond between these two carbon atoms. Is it understood? So I think now you are perfect in all type of aldol condensation. Simple aldol condensation is super concept and very important concept. All type of questions which came in the examination is already covered, and anticipatory measure also given to you. Okay. Okay, we are into the next topic of the aldol condensation. Next type, that is crossed aldol condensation. Simple aldol condensation, both aldehyde and ketone must be same. If aldehyde ketones are different, 2 moles are different. In the previous example, what we have taken the example of both acetaldehyde, both acetone, otherwise both butanol, both butanone, both pentanone, like that cyclopentanone we have taken. Now we are going to take 2 moles, and that two different. 1 mole is aldehyde, another mole is ketone. It is not necessary that both should be aldehyde, both should be ketone, both should be different. Anything is possible. Okay. For easiness, I am taking for the extreme condition one aldehyde and one ketone. Okay. So again, there will be many chances. There will be many chances of aldol condensation. Okay. So first, in crossed aldol condensation, let us take, it is giving you the carbonyl group, and it is providing the alpha hydrogen. Okay, so that time what happens, CH3, so CH, if it is provides the carbonyl, then it is converted into alcohol. then this will be converted to CH2, then CO, then CH3. Okay, first product is formed by using the carbonyl group of the aldehyde and alpha hydrogen of the ketone. Okay, and in another way also it is possible, this alpha hydrogen, this ketone. Okay, this carbonyl group, first product, is it understood? So in crossed aldol condensation, there will be at least, there will be how many? At least two product. Okay, so one will provide a carbonyl group, another will provide alpha hydrogen, another will provide carbonyl, and first will provide the alpha hydrogen. First part I think it is understood. Okay, now for the second part I am changing the options here. Okay, so I am changing this as a carbonyl group. Okay, so here I am writing as C double bond O, CS3 and CS3. Now it is ready to provide what? Carbonyl group, and another person have to be ready with the alpha hydrogen. Okay, so in this condition, what is the product it is going to give? This hydrogen this side, this hydrogen this side. Okay, so this CH3, COH, CH3, then CH2, CHO. Is it understood? So two products are possible. This product is used by carbonyl from this one, alpha hydrogen from this one. This product is produced by carbonyl from this one, alpha hydrogen this one. That is the difference between the crossed aldol and simple aldol condensation. Okay, here minimum products are how many? Two. Their minimum products are how many? Only one. Okay, so sometimes there also there can be more than one product, as I told you in the example of the butanone. Okay, if two different alpha hydrogens are possible, then different products are also possible. Okay, so is this understood? Any doubt about this? If you don't have any doubt, then you should be prepared to try to solve and identify all possible product in the next question. Are you ready for the next question? Okay. Next question is, uh, okay. Now you have to tell me how many products are possible and all the possible product name. Okay. Butanone and propanol. Write the products of crossed aldol condensation, products of butanone and propanol. Okay, now start. Okay, here now I am explaining the crossed aldol condensation of butanone and propanol. Okay, so one is aldehyde, another is ketone. Understood? So first I am explaining in detail so that another two product you can write on your own. Okay. So first I am using carbonyl group of aldehyde, and here two alpha hydrogens are possible, terminal alpha hydrogen and inner alpha hydrogen. First I am using the terminal alpha hydrogen. Okay, so the product is going to be like this: CH3, CH2, CHOH, then CH2, C double bond O, then CH2 and CH3. Okay, so this is the final product. Okay, is it understood, guys? So CH3, CH2, CHOH, then CH2 attached here. This is one other product. Okay, similar product now you can also form by using this alpha hydrogen. Okay, this flipped that side and this CH3 written this side. Okay, so this alpha hydrogen, this carbon attaches itself. Okay, so like this you can write the second product. Any doubt about this? I think you don't have any doubt. Okay, next another possibility, in the both condition we have used the carbonyl carbon from the aldehyde only, but it is a possibility is there, carbonyl carbon of the ketone also can be used, and there is only one carbonyl carbon, therefore there will be only one possibility from this side and only one type of alpha hydrogen, only one. Okay, so the product is going to be like this: CH3 C, this will be converted into OH, and it is going to be CH2 CH3, it is going to be CH2 CH3, then CH CH3, okay, then CHO, okay. So these are the three different type of product: crossed aldol condensation of butanone and propanol. Number of product is important and name of the product is also more important. If you are able to write the structure properly, then it will not be difficult for you, and how to write the product and what are the possibilities you can select, that I have explained you clearly. Okay, this is about the crossed aldol condensation. Okay, next we are going to start with the intramolecular aldol condensation. What is the next one? Intramolecular aldol condensation. Okay, are you ready? Okay, this is an example of intramolecular aldol condensation. Okay, it is possible when the given reactant only 1 mole here, but 1 mole, but it should have 2 aldehydes or 2 ketones. Then only intramolecular is possible. Okay, so in the initial condition we have used 2 moles, but here we are going to use only 1 mole. Like this, this is entirely one molecule. Okay, but what it is a ketone. What it is a diketone. Okay, 2 moles of ketone, and there should be minimum separation also must. 2,5, 2,6, 2,7. Minimum is, if it is on the second carbon, minimum ketone must be on the fifth. It can be beyond fifth, it is okay, because ring strain, what should be the presence? Ring strain must be taken into account. Okay, so here what I am doing, I am using the alpha hydrogen. Okay, I am using the alpha hydrogen of this, and I am transferring it here. Okay, and this get connected over here. So this carbon is this one. Okay, this carbon is this one. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will write it clearly here. This is the first carbon, this is the first carbon, this is the second carbon, this is the second carbon. Okay, and this is converted to, sorry, okay, this is converted to, ketone is converted to what? Alcohol. Ketone is converted to what? Alcohol, and this carbon is attached over here. CH3 was there, CH2 it will become. Okay, so this is which carbon? Sixth carbon. This is which carbon? Fifth carbon. Okay, so this is the sixth carbon, fifth carbon. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is the fifth carbon, this is the fourth carbon, this is the third carbon. Okay, so this is the product possible. Is it understood? So this is the ketone, CH2 attached over here. Okay, so this is the final answer. Is it understood? Now I will draw it in a neat way. C double bond O, and it is OH, and it is CH3. Okay, so numbering will be starting from here, and it will be 1, 2, 3, 3 hydroxy, 3 methyl pentanone. What is the answer? 3 hydroxy, 3 methyl pentanone. Again, once again I am explaining. So here this alpha hydrogen, okay, this is also possible, but it will produce a ring strain. Minimum 5-membered cyclic ring is better for the better stability. Okay, so CH3, this alpha hydrogen is transferred to this oxygen, this carbon is attached to this one. Okay, this is the sixth carbon attached to the second carbon. Okay, so in the ring how many we are getting? Because of this only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-membered ring will be possible. That's why it is clearly instructed that it should be 2, 5 at least. If it is 2, 4, then cyclobutane, ring strain will be there. If it is sp3 hybridized, then bond angle must be 109 degree. If it is a cyclobutane, then it is going to be 90 degrees. So that is going to be unstable. It will try to get the alpha hydrogen from the farthest carbon atom. This is the farthest carbon atom. That's why it is going to be used. Why not this one? Is it understood? Because it is going to give you three-membered ring, which is very, very difficult for stability purpose. Okay. So this alpha hydrogen transferred here, this gave OH, this carbon attached, and this ketone is as it is. Okay. This is CH2, this is ketone, this is CH2 here, this CH2 here, this carbon here, and this methyl is not included in the ring. This methyl is not included in the ring. Okay. All the three parts of aldol condensation clearly explained with the proper tricks. I think this topic is very much clear to you, and you will score very high marks in aldol condensation. Okay. Aldol condensation is condensation of 2 moles of aldehyde or ketone, and it can be 1 mole in case of the intramolecular, but both aldehyde and ketone must be present in one molecule itself in presence of dilute alkali like NaOH to give beta hydroxyaldehyde or ketone. How many types are there? Three types are there. What are those three types? Very good. Simple aldol condensation. Second one is crossed aldol condensation. Third one is intramolecular aldol condensation. Apart from this, this question can be expanded by on heating. What happens? Okay. On heating, what happens? Beta, alpha, beta, unsaturation will takes place. What will takes place? Alpha, beta. Like this is a alpha carbon, suppose. Okay. Then this alpha, beta, there will be double bond between them. Okay. I think this part is very clear. This topic is very important. Try to solve all the questions of the related to aldol condensation and score high. Okay.